Syracuse, Notre Dame, 66.5 with the Irish laying 9 at home. Looks like this one being in New York, I haven't checked the weather yet. We're also talking on Monday, so by Saturday it could be a lot different. But how do you look to bet the Orange and the Irish here, big man?
Yeah, weather's not going to be too bad. I mean, you're going to have top temps in the high 40s. I mean, not too much wind. It's not going to be bad. No rain, so not going to be too bad. I think obviously Syracuse is good. We know that. They've been very good on the road, covering 10 of 14. But you have to think with Ian Book back, it's going to be tough for Syracuse to get stops in this game. You only have to lay 9 here. You don't have to lay 16 or something. I think Notre Dame kind of shreds Syracuse, and this is a pretty good defense. I think Notre Dame at this point is kind of well aware of what they have to do. But people also say, well, I mean, all they have to do is win. So maybe that's just all they care about right now. It's an interesting game. I just kind of feel like Notre Dame's a bit better than anyone they've really faced other than Clemson. And Clemson kind of, they play Clemson well, but they always seem to play Clemson well. Can they go out of conference on the road and beat a team that's top 4 right now? I think this is going to be a big step up as far as defensively for them. Notre Dame's real good defensively, and I don't think they can stop being booked. They've showed time and time again they can't defend anyone.
Yeah, Syracuse has had a tough time, or actually been very good.
We lose Drew?
Step up.
And we lost you for a second. What'd you say, Drew?
Oh, I was just gonna say, you got me now?
Yes.
Okay. I was just saying Syracuse was on a good streak there. 3 wins ATS, but before that, lost to North Carolina and Pittsburgh. Okay, thanks.
Right, and let's remember, Drew. Look, they played NC State, who can't stop anybody. They beat Wake, who can't stop anybody, and they beat Louisville, who, I mean, they're one of the worst defenses in the country. So, again, I mean, this is a big step up. You've already lost to Pitt. You've already lost to North Carolina. You've already lost to Clemson. I mean, Notre Dame's real. I mean, and this is a road game. It's not in the dome. It's outside against a good defense and a quarterback that's just shredded every opponent he's played.
You think Notre Dame will make the playoff, big man?
I do. I don't think there's any way they get kept out. I don't think they're going to lose the final 2 games, and they don't have a conference tournament, so or a championship game. So, yeah, I think they're definitely in the playoff. How good they are is a question. I don't know, but you have to remember, Drew, they're always going to have public bias. I mean, they're a nationally biased team. They don't win anything, but they are definitely a team that's biased against. And you look at a team like Washington State or Oklahoma. While Oklahoma has a little bit of a national stature and stuff, they're not going to get in over. I mean, I even think let me ask you, Drew, if Notre Dame, let's say they lose to USC, I mean, are you really not going to put them in over Washington State or Oklahoma?
I don't know. That'd be a tough one, man. It really would, because the Pac-12 didn't get in last year either. You got to start thinking from a business aspect. You got to start worrying about eyeballs and making sure people are still interested in your sport. And if you start excluding full conferences year after year after year, that's not good for the sport.
Well, the problem is, Drew, the sport is hurting itself by continuing this disastrous playoff situation they have. I mean, this is a terrible system. It's not good enough. Nobody cares about it. I mean, I guess the schools care about it, but the lay fan doesn't. Get an 8-team playoff. Get 10. Get 12 teams. Get more teams involved. Have it like any other competition on earth, Drew, has a playoff system. Why is this one the only one that can't figure it out?
I don't know. It's just the structure of it. It's a real weird thing.
Why? Because we don't want to take away 2 crap games against Citadel and UMass. I mean, who cares about those games?
I don't. I can't. I don't have an answer for you, big man. I mean, it's tough, but they need to do something. Go to 6 games, go to 8 games, something, and also putting 2 SEC teams in and leaving other conferences out. That's not the way to do it either. Even I don't care if they are better. It's just it's not good, And that's
Drew,
from an SEC guy.
You look at one sport, college basketball, who has a perfect tournament. You have a team You have a sport in college football that has possibly the worst system in the world as far as sports playoffs are concerned. I mean, there's no reason that it should continue like this.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.